Hello, hello, hello. Happy Aquarius season. Happy full moon in Leo, because that's the energy we're basically dealing with here um, for a couple days now. Archangel Michael, please protect us as we channel the energy. So, we will be doing Aquarius first. Let me make sure that it's Aquarius season, because I'm just going by like my top of my head right now. I'm pretty sure because we just got out of something. Let's see. Yes, it is Aquarius season. So, and it's Aquarius energy. What does that mean? Aquarius energy is connected to you, 111, connected to you, those of you who are in Aquarius energy at this moment, are feeling a bit rebellious, are feeling things unpredictable. Aquarius also resists being defined by conventional labels and but Aquarius is a water symbol, a water sign, the element of water, and Aquarius can often go with the flow. They're attracted to passionate, intellectual people, and they thrive with relationships with fire signs because it's like they love that fire. They love that. I should say Aquarius is the element of air and the bearer of water. Yeah. Okay, so, and their ideal match is their opposite sign. So that's, weird enough. And sometimes energy can go between Aquarius and Leo. And so they could be talking about South Node and North Node here. So we're just going to see what Source has for those in the energy of Aquarius. I know in one of my readings I said, I was just not going to do the signs, but I decided that I just would kind of give a little spiel in the beginning about the energy because, so Aquarius is position number 11 in the zodiac, and, the Mayan calendar tells us we have 13, and so, I do kind of go with that, but I also try to go with the flow and be in the energy of understanding that everyone has their way of kind of absorbing things. And so compromise-wise, I'll use the signs and positions, but I'll probably try to always do a little spiel about Aquarius energy and the element, or like whatever, energetic sign it is. But I do want to get you into the motion of understanding the way it is. Remember that whatever happens during a reading, every little detail is important. And it's really good to kind of pay attention because it does open up your consciousness to certain things around you all the time. So there's a consciousness about everything right now for you, Aquarius. Let's see what we have. What is Aquarius's dilemma? Those in the energy of Aquarius. What is your happy birthday to the sun signs? So we have here romantic love. The frequency of romantic love supports our journey to feel whole and complete through this experience with and reflection of a conscious lover. Interesting, because we were talking about Aquarius and their love interests, and then we have the frequency of romantic love come out, and then we have magic. The frequency of magic supports our intrinsic ability to grow and expand beyond the moment to move forward. Possibilities and expressions that are grand and profound as we can imagine. All that is required is our belief in their manifestation. So, I mean, it's possible that some of you are manifesting romantic love, and I don't know, because I feel like because it's in dilemma, it's feeling kind of like you're manifesting something that could feel magical to you, could feel great, could feel compatible, but maybe the dilemma is your faith in that. And so maybe it's about creating romantic love within yourself and honoring those parts of yourself that can support your journey, right? So there's things about yourself that you can't really accept or don't want to accept, but then there are things that you're willing to accept sometimes. And so maybe it's about being less, I guess, wishy-washy with yourself and just having a complete and thorough experience and reflect on yourself and be the conscious lover that you need. That way, when you are manifesting someone, you don't manifest the parts of yourself that you don't really like or you don't really want. Let's see what the factor is here. I really do feel like being aware of those things are probably the most important thing at this time. I'm gonna shuffle separately because my tiny hands can't take that deck. It's a big deck. Let me see. Okay. Go ahead and see. I feel like there's heartache and loss that holds you back from certain situations or certain social situations. And that could be part of a factor. But let's see. Sort of a disruption as well in your energy that could have something to do with your body image, the way you actually view yourself in that way, or maybe just I don't know, an ingrained belief. Here we have Mother, Father, God, Holy Spirit, Archangels. Thank you for being here today. Give us what Aquarius needs to know for their highest good. So your factor is triumph. So being successful, or maybe you're afraid of rejection. And remember, this is a general reading, so this could be past energy, current energy, and this could be a future influence. Sometimes predictions do come out in oracle readings, so fulfillment of wishes. Yeah, I mean, right? There could be triumph and a fulfillment of wishes if you have faith in yourself first. Things are changing rapidly, though. We have accelerated emotion, and it's like this is 7, this is 8, this is 9. We do have the number 31 and the number 39 for those who like the numerology in the readings. Let's see what Source's advice is. I don't know. I'm being shown a peach. I'm being shown a treasure chest. wisdom from within is going to get you to a triumph. That triumph is going to lead you to just, I don't know, like kind of like a temporary emotional security, and that's going to thrust you forward. So I really feel like the energy is gaining momentum with that. It has changed and shifted so much, especially since Sunday. So let's see, Aquarius. Let's see. Oy, oy, oy. What do we have? We have resistance. Okay. But then also, is it a resistance to loving yourself, accepting yourself? I mean, it's feeling like that. Comfort, right? Because I'll be like, so I have this shirt. This radio is on it. I don't know if you can see, probably you can see that, right? But it's like, I call it my spiritual shirt because it really makes me comfortable. And I feel very comfortable in it. There's reasons why I feel comfortable in it. I always tell people, it's not many people, right? Because the work I do, people would be like, what? But I tell people it's kind of like Linus and Snoopy with his blanket. And he just like takes it everywhere. And, and it's like his security blanket. I feel like this is my security spiritual shirt. And especially if I'm doing readings, I want to put it on no matter what. Like, I want to change it. And so my spirit team's like, I mean, really? Look, it has holes. You shouldn't be wearing this. But I'm like, nobody can see it. I can hide it. So I have this resistance to change with the shirt, but all the time I try to find the shirt, and a friend of mine helped me find one, but like then I was like really resistant to be like, but it's a different shirt, but like it's the same thing, right? But like it's not this one, and it's not the same color. So I start finding things wrong with why I shouldn't order another shirt. And then, I could sew this one and keep sewing it over and over again. But eventually, I'm going to have to, push myself out of my comfort zone with my spiritual shirt, right? So, like, that's a small thing. But there's this resistance. But then there's this longing of pushing yourself beyond that comfort. And then it's like, once you do that, you'll be fine. So, I'll tell you, I have ordered a new shirt. I'm kind of nervous about it. I really am. But because I love myself, and because it's okay, and because I know I need to push myself, and I have faith, right? I have faith that it's not the spiritual, it's not the shirt. It's me. It's me. And as soon as you get to that spot, as soon as you get to that place, there will be things that completely change for you. Okay? So let's see what other message there is, and then we'll get your full moon in Leo message, okay? Which will just make the title. Let's see. That's what they're telling me to do. Funny. Moon. Yeah, so this moon does feel like a lot is going to thrust you forward. And they're asking you to tell your story. And look, I just told my story. Because you never know whose life you can change with your story. And I always, like on my other channel that I also have a Spanish channel, I'm always, it's a little bit easier to be more active on that channel just because in my, I practice immigration law in my career, and so it's easier because of my clients. You hear my cat, it needs attention. It's crying out for attention. Let me let him out. Hold on just a second. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Come on, Mindy. Yeah, okay, so like you could see that this disruption, the interruption, and the shift, right? Because all of a sudden, I mean, he's fine, and then he's not. So let's go ahead and get that new moon. I don't know, something must have happened in the new moon. Something thrusted you forward in the new moon. But let's see what the full moon message in Leo is. I have been getting a lot of work through your fears, but I'm feeling there's a sense of trying to feel organized, trying to organize the type of communication, your feelings, what is your body communicating to you, what is your heart saying, what is your mind saying. And so mind, body, and spirit, get those together, and that will be you organizing and coming up with the plan. And that will feel like magic. There will be triumph and the fulfillment of wishes once you're able to stop resisting what is inevitable to change, right? Because my shirt inevitably is going to fall apart, or my husband is going to throw it in the trash. Either way it goes, I know it has to be replaced, or I have to just move on. And look, you see that flip? You see that flip? It's time to release negativity. Okay? So Aquarius, that is your full moon in Leo message. It is time to release negativity, and it looks like you have been working through that. Show the world the real you. Show the world the real you. It is time to release this negativity. I hope I helped heal at least one person in the world today. In Aquarius, I sure hope it was you. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. Bye.